What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get 2 free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Sain, and if you're new here, I make videos on personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started this Robinhood challenge for 2 reasons. Number 1, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number 2, I wanted to show you guys the companies that I invest in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. So feel free to join me on the journey by grabbing some free stock using my link below, or sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video is about Helion, as well as an update on a few other stocks we've covered recently that I wanted to circle back to and touch on and give us some guidance on what to do next. Without further ado, guys, it's been a wild day in the stock market. Let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, as you can see, my portfolio is currently sitting at $51,812.14. On the day, we were up 3%. That's not bad given the last 3 days we've been getting crushed. On the week though, guys, I'm still down $2,000, and this is reflective in my portfolio. On the month, we are up 3%. If I take you guys out 3 months, we are up 7.5%. If I take you guys out 1 year, even though I haven't had this account 1 year yet, we are up 17.5%. And if we go out all time, again, guys, we are up 17.5%. Listen, guys, if you're new here, I started this account in January with $0. I come on here each and every day to show you guys how to properly build an investment portfolio. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get to it. Today, guys, I got a jam-packed day for us. Starting off, I want to talk to you guys about Helion, okay? We got some news. I want you guys to make sure you go do your digging, go do some research. The news finally came down the pipe, and it gave us a potential date. Again, go read it for yourself. I'll try to post it, but I want you guys to get in the habit of digging so that you guys can line up the things that I'm talking about with the things you have researched as well, okay? But listen, that's good news on our behalf. But check this out. We bought Helion. If you rock with me, we established our 125 shares minimum of Helion at $20, okay? Right now, it is currently sitting at $51.54. So check this out, guys. If you establish your position at the $20 mark, you already doubled your money. Whether that was $5,000, $10,000, or $40,000 you put in, you have already doubled your money. When I talk about the home runs we hit, guys, this is one more example of that. So check this out. If you have your position established around a $20 mark, you're good to go. If you have this position established at $25, you're good to go as well. The next thing I want you guys to do is what? If you've been rocking with me, if you know what I've been teaching on lately, please tell me what should you do at this juncture if this stock has ran up this much. I need you guys to set a trailing stop loss of 10% on this one, okay? 5 to 10%, all right? So listen, you set trailing stop loss when your stock has ran up. So that means you have already had a position at a much lower entry point, and now your stock has ran up, okay? I need you guys to make sure you set a 5 to 10% trailing stop loss, and this is when you do it, okay? You do it when your entry point was as low as $20 or below, okay? You don't do it right out the gate if you bought this at $50 today and then you slap a trailing stop loss on it, all right? You implement this when you had a great entry point like we did when we first got on this, and we've rolled this all the way up to 40, and now it's done hit $50, okay? So we done well over doubled our money in this, and this is the power of knowing how to invest, knowing how to research company, guys, and leading you in the right way in terms of what to invest in, all right? So check this out, man. I won't belabor the point on Helion today. The merger is expected to happen at the end of the month, and so, guys, I need you guys to start getting your affairs in order, okay? Next up, I need to talk to you guys about ticker symbol CPRX. Catalyst Pharmaceuticals is currently sitting at $3.12. You guys know we talked about this a while back. Again, there's going to be a few stocks beginning with this one that I'm circling back to. Again, guys, if you're in this and you got in this at $1.15, I need you guys to consider taking profits. If you have your average cost at that $1.15 range, I need you guys to consider taking profit. Or if you don't, I need you guys to be looking for a break-even mark. Or if you can't get out of this, I need you guys to do a put option on this or a call option on this, all right? The next one, guys, is Afria. You already know $4.56 this is sitting at. Again, Guys, if you haven't doubled your money in this, consider looking at the break-even point for you. Whatever you bought this at, I know what price I told you guys to buy that, but whatever you were able to get it at right about now, you need to be saying to yourself, okay, I'm either up or I'm at break even. If you are at break even, consider taking profits, even if it's a small profit. A small profit is better than no profit, okay? And get out and move on. Take the cash from this, and then guys, look to deploy it into one of the stocks that we got our focus on right now. Next up, guys, is Corbus Pharmaceutical, ticker symbol CRBP, sitting at $2.44. Again, guys, if you had this at $1.20, you have doubled your money. However, right now it's time for you to begin to take profits though, okay? So I need you guys to strongly consider getting out of your position in this, whether you choose to keep 100 and take the 25, or you can sell the whole position, okay? So listen, guys, I wanted to circle back and touch on a few stocks that I need to talk to you guys about. Again, the market is going to be volatile, so you have to be very strategic, implementing and using some of the strategies that I talked to you guys about with how to mitigate losses, okay, as well as capitalize on the gains. These ones are a little more volatile, so you got to be on your A game if you want to get the profit and get in and out of these plays, okay? Up next is our word of the day, and our word of the day is dry powder. Listen, guys, I wanted to talk to you about this because it's something that we actually need to get, okay? Dry powder is nothing more than cash. It's a code word that the insiders, that the people on Squawk Box and CNBC, that they use when they're talking about building out your cash position. However, in the case of what we're doing on this channel, guys, I need you to get some dry powder, okay? Listen. Now more than ever, you should see the importance of having some buying power. Again, the market bounced back today, but you guys were able to see, especially for you new investors, and this might be a new experience for some of you all, you were able to see some of your stocks as well as some of the stocks on your watch list take a dip. And that dip was your buying opportunity. I told you guys yesterday, this is a buying opportunity of a lifetime on some of these plays. However, in order to capitalize on those plays, you guys must have buying power. Buying power is simply what I just talked to you guys about with those three stocks. If you can take profits, again, sell, take profits, the money will go to your buying power, and now you have all this money to buy Helion. You have all this money to get in on Workhorse or Neo, okay, or Tesla or whatever we've been talking about, all right? Okay, so I need you guys to look at how you can build your buying power. You can also, like I do, I put $500 every 2 weeks in minimum, guys, and so that also increases my buying power, okay? And so you guys have to, one, establish the system of being committed to giving the stock market a set amount however often you can. Mine is every 2 weeks, yours might be every week, yours might be once a month, whatever the case may be. And then you got to look at the plays we have hit home runs in, or that we are at break even in, and look at how you can take from those. Because again, I don't want you guys holding dead weight or carrying a bunch of stocks just for the sake of carrying a bunch of stocks. We are intentional about what we invest in. We get in, we get out. You guys know the long-term plays. You guys know what our midterm plays are, and you guys know what our quick hitters are, okay? So again, play it accordingly. Get in, get what you need to get, increase your buying power so that you guys can be in position to take advantage of Black Friday and all the sales, so to speak, in the stock market. Next up, guys, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Louis. He says, Chris, thank you for your guidance. I was averaging 448. I am following Tesla down from my new average is 365. Long story short, man, Louis, thank you so much for talking about this. I wanted to touch on this, guys, because this is what I kind of alluded to yesterday, the whole nibble factor. All right, listen, he bought in at Tesla at 448. This might be the price target for some of you all, okay? But look, he was able to average down. That means he nibbled here and there in addition to averaging down, as well as dollar cost averaging, okay? And now he was able to get his price all the way down to 365. Remember, I told you guys the price target on Tesla is $700. He's going to almost double his money with his ability to average down in this. And this is the power of having a low average cost. And I wanted to highlight this because some of you may be in the same or similar position. And if you can catch the dips Whatever you bought it at, I don't care. But when you see it dip, I need you guys to pounce, because if you can get your average cost down to 365, I already told you what the stock is going to do in the future. You need to be along for the ride so we can celebrate together, okay? So Louis, man, I wanted to highlight you as well as this. This is a great example for the channel. These are the type of moves we should be doing. And again, guys, don't get caught up in buying at one price and then never adding to your position again. He bought it for 448, and he obviously had to buy at all the dips Tesla had over the last 3 days to get his average cost down to 365. So listen, guys, we're gonna keep pounding away and keep teaching and preaching and getting you guys in the right position to be successful in the stock market. I wanted to highlight him today, and I wanted to love on each and every one of you guys. Listen, if you have comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.